video for you here. This is a wrestling video here. Of course, I typically do wrestling with Bullet B, but this video here is just a little short video here on because I thought it'd be appropriate. May 27th of this month would have been 20 years ago today that the NWO made its impact on WCW forever. That would change the wrestling industry as we know it today. It offset the beginning of the Monday Night Wars and between WCW, run by Ted Turner and Eric Bischoff, versus Vince McMahon's WWE Monday Night Raw. This feud went on for years, back and forth. But this really tonight's episode really is just going to be a short one. I figured it was deserving of it to have the very beginning of the creation of the NWO. It all started back on May 27, 1996, when Scott Hall made a surprise appearance coming out of the crowd audience and making his way to the ring. And apparently he said they were going to start a war with WCW, and he made a lot of jokes about a lot of the older stars that used to be former WWE stars, the Nacho Man and the Hulkster and Scheme Gene and all these funny names Vince used to come up with to describe his former talent that had left WWE in search of more money, apparently from Ted Turner's bank account and checkbook to WWE to come to WCW. So he basically bought a lot of their wrestlers, top stars. So that kind of, in a way, was beneficial to them, because imagine what would happen if he hadn't have opened his checkbook up and bought these guys. They might have still been pushed in WWE, and you would have never had stars like Triple H and DX and Outlaws, New Age Outlaws, and the whole era come through WWE, because they had no choice but to create new stars. And Stone Cold Steve Austin, all these guys were all because WWE got raided, and WCW was trying to catch up with them, and by means necessary, they were going to shell out more money to do what they had to do. But to me, the NWO tonight, as you get to see the video, like I said, I don't own the video. I'm just using it as topic. It's not. It's not. Not trying to copyright infringe or anything like that. So just let you know, I'm just using it for purposes of this discussion, which is to mark the 20th anniversary of the beginning of the NWO. So in the video we see, there's already a match going on. We see Scott Hall making his way out, and he's kind of giving a speech to let everybody know that if they wanted a war, they've got one. He said, "You know who I am, but you don't know why I'm here." One of the ultimate catchphrases, and over the course of weeks, Scott Hall would come out, then Kevin Nash would come out, and then surprisingly, Hulk Hogan did the ultimate heel turn and became Hollywood Hulk Hogan, and that made it officially the NWO. And then the rest of it, folks, as I say, was history. And Vince, after WCW was bought out by Vince 2001, then basically tried to bring the NWO back, but it just wasn't the same. And when they have little shows like they had, they try to bring the NWO guys back, Hall and Nash and whatnot, which is a good thing. And then at WrestleMania, they had Triple H fight against Sting, which is supposed to be quote unquote the last of WCW versus WWE, and they had the NWO come out there against the DX, and which would have, nostalgia reasons was great, but there was no reason to really have them out there. But needless to say, I thought it was a really good thing, even though it was way past our prime. Everybody was pretty much old and whatnot, but it was still good to see that. So, as we see today in this video, I hope you enjoy it. So we're getting ready to watch it. You're going to watch it, and I hope you like it. So, this is the beginning of the video.
Welcome back live to the first hour of this edition of WCW Monday Nitro on TNT. Tony Schiavone, Larry Zbyszko, and we are taking a look at the Mauler completely maul his opponent Steve Dog.
So you see Hall's coming out of the ring, out of the crowd. You can see him in the back, and I saw that. I was like, wow. Now he is hopping over the top. They didn't know what to say. The announcers were so caught off guard.
I have no idea. Wait a minute.
You people, you know who I am. But you don't
No,
know
why
why
here.
I'm here.
Awesome.
Where is Billionaire Ted? Where is the Nacho Man? That punk can't even get in the building. Me, I go wherever I want,
Whenever.
whenever I want.
They were bad too coming in. No lie.
And where, oh where, is Scheme G? 'Cause I got a scoop for you. When that Ken doll lookalike,
Talking about Bischoff.
when that weatherman wannabe comes out here later tonight, I got a challenge for him.
And that challenge basically was to set up the whole NWO angle because at this time, remember folks, he was it was just him, and then in a few weeks it was Nash coming out. Then they said they had a mystery partner leading up to the pay-per-view. Nobody knew who that mystery partner would be, so it was kind of shocking. But you know, as mentioned this, and this leads up to Hogan being that mystery partner, which totally changed the wrestling industry. Shook it up for a reason, you know, shook it up for big time.
For Billionaire Teds, for the Nacho Man, and for anybody else in WCW. Hey, you want to go to war? You want a war?
You got him.
You're going to get one.
That was awesome.
Man, what about the match?
Shivani talking about the match. Everybody's gone. And they're going to stay around there. I don't blame them.
What about the match rating? What's going? The match we gotta go to break.
The match left.
Yeah, the match left exactly.
WCW.
And as we see it, folks, this was the beginning of the rest of one of the greatest stables ever to grace the professional wrestling industry, the NWO. And that's a very short video. Wasn't intended on to be long, just enough a little brief history to show you when the first time Scott Hall made his first famous appearance, and that was 20 years ago, May 27th. So, you know, I hope you enjoyed the broadcast. Very short, but I try to keep it short but sweet. If you like the video, click like, subscribe. If you want more content, I have wrestling content on my page, both WWE, Bullet B and I, Team B, we do a wrestling show, Team B Wrestling Show, where we talk about WWE Raw reviews, pay-per-views, opinions, and then I do individually TNA wrap-up show during the middle of the week, talking about TNA Impact Wrestling, and the wrap-ups of the review of its show. So I hope you all enjoyed it. Take care. Until next time, this is Bill Mack, and I am out of here.